Now, it sounds like a simple idea. Businesses offer a discount while bargain hunters get together over the internet to snap it up. That's the concept behind Groupon, which is the fastest growing company in web history, according to Forbes magazine. But is it a lasting success or another easy come, easy go? Our technology correspondent Benjamin Cohen reports.
This city of skyscrapers and slow trains is the unlikely birthplace of an idea that has made the cycle of business turn faster than it ever has before. In a recession, everyone's looking for a discount. Distribute them on Facebook and you have the recipe for an internet phenomenon, the forerunner of a new type of business built on the new way we communicate with each other, online social networks. This building might not look very exciting, but inside it is a company that has been called the fastest growing in US history. This building once housed the shopping catalogue warehouse. Now there's the usual wackiness you'd expect to see at a dot-com startup. But instead of geeky engineers, there are rank upon rank of salespeople, helping small businesses get more customers through selling vouchers for big discounts for haircuts, restaurant meals and holidays.
We're solving a huge problem for small businesses, the likes of which has never been solved before. We're sending customers in droves into these businesses. And then for customers, they're getting access to amazing deals on the best things to do in their cities.
For the owners of bars and restaurants like this, Groupon's about filling up empty seats by offering pretty big discounts to its millions of customers. Let's have a look at what's on offer in Chicago today. I could be going to a beauty parlor, having some sort of golf swing analysis, or a crepe making class for two at somewhere called Flip. Now, apparently, if I was to turn up off the street, it would cost me $170, but Groupon are offering it for $85. But at least 50 people have to participate in the deal for everyone to get it at the reduced price. So there's a real incentive for me to tell my friends on Facebook and Twitter about it so everyone can make the saving. Pay Groupon $25 and they give you a $60 voucher to spend at this downtown Chicago restaurant.
We can pay for, I don't know, a good portion of a meal, and I think it was like $25. So I don't know,
yeah,
good deal.
For $60 worth of food.
Do you like saving, or is it that you're getting a better experience than you can normally afford?
Well,
I don't think we would have found this place either.
Yeah,
like I'd never heard of it before, and you know, Groupon exposed it to us.
Groupon keeps half of the $25 voucher price. Restaurant manager Jeff Lawler gets the other half, but he has to dish out $60 worth of food. Although it's expensive, he says it works better than anything else.
We are advertising less in newspapers as a result of Groupon and Groupon-like offers. I can measure their results, their sales, and their discounts and stuff like that. I see that it's working. When you do regular magazines and stuff like that, you just can't measure it.
US newspapers are full of discounts and coupons. Here's one for the department store Macy's, giving me 15% off. But the fear is that more and more of this sort of advertising is going to go online to websites like Groupon, providing another nail in the coffin of the declining newspaper industry. Newspapers are starting to fight back, though. The Chicago Sun-Times now offers its own Groupon-like service, joining a torrent of copycats, such as the Amazon-backed Living Social, and there are at least 10 Groupon clones in London alone.
I think competition will force us to be better. There's a big difference between us and Living Social. I mean, Groupon defines the space. Groupon is the first mover. Groupon has 50 million subscribers. I think we're probably they're probably 1/10 our size. You know, Amazon investing in them suggests to me that this is a very big, important space.
Groupon is the toast of Chicago's business scene. It spurned a takeover bid from Google worth nearly $7 billion last year and is heading towards the stock market with a rumoured valuation of $15 billion, fueling talk of a new internet bubble. Groupon grew so fast because users spread news of deals through Facebook, and nothing is stopping its horde of rivals doing exactly the same. In fact, they all do.
Look, if you grow that fast, you're just as likely to be taken out of business that quickly. And Facebook is really the story behind the story, which is you have a pipe for people to get the word out and to build community, whereas previously you didn't. So people were spending enormous amounts of money to acquire a new customer. Today, it's relatively cheap.
Groupon are well aware of the risks. In their reception is a shrine to the fragility of internet businesses. It's the founder's first magazine cover appearance, surrounded by dot-com casualties like MySpace and Napster. A reminder to all who enter here that overnight successes can prove impossible to sustain. Benjamin Cohen, Channel 4 News, Chicago.